Class 3 Computer Chapter 3 Word 2016 Part 4. Topic for today is entering text in a document and selecting text in a document. Children, in our previous class we learned how to create a new document. There are two ways to open a document. One, either you go to file tab and then select new option and click on the blank document, and blank document will appear on the screen with its temporary name as document 1 or 2, like that. Or you have this shortcut key with which you can open, that is Control plus N. This also creates a new document. In this class we are going to learn about entering means typing text in a document, how to add or type in your text like letters, words, sentences in your document using keyboard. So what are the steps that we have to follow is, once the new document is open, you can start typing in the document using the keyboard. And where does it go when you type? It goes to the document area or the writing area, or it is also called as working area, the blank space on the in the computer MS Word window. While typing, you can type without stopping. You don't have to, like when you write on a your copy, after reaching the edge of the page, what do, you bring your hand of your pen to the next line below that line. But in this manually you lift your hand and you bring it to the next, again to the next bottom of that. But when you're typing on the computer, if your sentence is not complete and you have reached the edge of the page, it automatically brings it. You don't have to press enter key to bring the cursor to the next line. This feature is called the word wrapping. Means it doesn't take beyond the margin, it just brings the next, automatically fixes it according to the margins without you doing any manual adjustments. And this feature in the Word is called word wrap, that is WORD WRAP, word wrap. And when you want to start a new paragraph after you have completed one paragraph, when you want to start a new paragraph with some, normally what we do when we write paragraphs, we give gap. So then you have to press enter and then start from the next line. That brings the cursor to the next line. So there is one example given in page number 35, typing the following, where the first line is happy birthday, the second one is dear friends, then the paragraph follows, I am celebrating my birthday at my residence on 16th of November. You are invited to attend the birthday party at 5 p.m. Kindly reach on time to enjoy the party. When you write this paragraph, the width of the page cannot fit all the words in one line. So what it does, you don't have to press enter at reaching the edge of the page. It automatically, the computer, the Word 2016 has this feature of fixing it automatically. It brings it when it reaches the edge, it automatically aligns it, arranges it in order. Then we have the next topic, selecting text in a document. So for example, if you have typed something and you want to select something to make it bigger in size or smaller in size, or bold it or underline it, do some changes. For that change, what you need to do is you need to highlight it. That that you are going to do some change to that particular word or sentence, you need to select it, highlight it. How do we highlight it? That highlighting is called here as selecting. So how do we select it? We place the cursor before the text from where we want to select the text. So for example, I am celebrating my birthday at my residence on the 16th of November. You are invited to attend the birthday party at 5 p.m. So from I to M, you want to select. You want to do some changes to this. So how do we do it? We place the cursor before I and then hold the left mouse button. With your mouse button, left mouse button, that is your index finger will be used. Use the left mouse button and drag the mouse. Once you have clicked the mouse, left mouse button, then drag the mouse over the text. Means you drag it in such a way that all these words of this sentence get selected till M. And once you have highlighted it, this color changes, like this brownish, this gray color comes. What happens? You have reached the line where you wanted it to get selected. Now release your button, means now you can remove your finger off the left button, and then the selected text gets highlighted. The color of this text changes, like it's shown here with the gray color. Now once this is selected, whatever you want to change, like making it bold or deleting it or copying it or cutting it and pasting it somewhere, many things you can do with this selection of text. Selecting text is a very important act that you have to learn. This comes with practice. First time you cannot do it because you need to get used to the mouse and the movement of the cursor. So first you give some practice to your hand and practice, because this selection is very important in editing and formatting. Okay children, so this is it for today's class, and your homework for today is, what is word wrap? The feature of typing text in MS Word where the text gets shifted to the next line without using the enter key. And the next question is, write the shortcut key. To open a saved document, what's the shortcut key we use? Control plus O. Means you have created a document and you want to open that document. So for that we have the shortcut key Control plus O. To open a new document means it's not created by you, you are creating it for the first time. Then you have to press the Control plus N shortcut key. To save a document, we press Control plus S. Whenever we are working on a computer or doing some work on the file, we always need to press Control plus all the time. Otherwise, we may lose it if the electricity goes off or there is some power problem. So to save a document, we press Control plus S, and it's a very good habit to have this habit of pressing Control plus S all the time to save your document. To open save as dialog box, there is a difference in save and save as dialog. Save, you keep saving it. The saved document can be saved all the time. Mean the data whatever you are adding to your document can be saved. Once the document is saved with the file name, you can press Control plus S. But if you have not given a name to your document and you want to save it, give a new name to your document, or this is the first time you are saving it, so for that you have to press Control plus press F12 combination key. This opens a dialog box where it will ask you where you want to save this file, what is the name you want to give this file to, like this, and then you can select the location for saving it. Type your name for the file and then click save. That option can be utilized or used with the help of press F12 key combination. So these are the shortcut keys for these actions in MS Word 2016. For today's homework, you are going to do these 2 questions in your copy and learn it well. That's all for today, children. Take care.